Whoa. What's happening, slimes and slimettes? Do you want to support a good cause? You want to pick up a hoodie, t-shirt, mug, bucket hat, whatever you want and more we got. Check it out in the link in the episode description and also on our Instagram bio at Schemin and Dreamin Pod, or check it out at snackspot.se/creator/teespring.com.
You can also hit the link in the episode description and get 25% off your first purchase at CBDistillery. There's free shipping on orders of $75 or more. They have things such as gummies, oils, chocolates, drink mixes, bombs, and even more chocolates. You can shop by benefit, CBD to relax, to sleep, pain relief, and it's even good for your pets. There is new Delta 9 THC gummies available in states where it's legalized. Delta 9 is the kind that doesn't make you tired.
And if you're interested in advertising on this show or our twin show, Two in the Cooler, email snackspotsports@gmail.com for details on how you can start reaching thousands of listeners in the Buffalo area and beyond. Welcome back to the Schemin and Dreamin Pod. Just 50% of the people here are sweating an Elena Rybakina tennis bet right now.
100% of the people at the table are actually sweating. But I am not watching tennis. I'm just here to sweat.
Cash out. I aborted the mission.
Congrats. It's legal here.
Never mind, the cash out changed. I lost.
Good shit.
$25 down the hole.
So you lost on women's tennis, but I plan on winning a bet with the Jets today. That's why I'm wearing green. Joe Flacco, he guaranteed a W in Cleveland over that rapist.
Well, the rapist isn't playing.
Yeah, but he's still on the team.
I followed the Nick Adams.
You followed Nick Adams?
No, the fantasy football. So Hunter Renfro's going to have a day. He's got God. I only pick players with God on their side now.
That's a good idea. So how's your weekend?
It was all right. Went and saw Pusha T.
Yeah?
Pusha T, pretty good live.
Can we talk about what you and Eric did after the concert?
Yeah, we had a couple people watch us play 1v1 basketball without a hoop or ball. Let me tell you, it was a tight game.
Who won? Still up in the air.
I mean, both sides are gonna say that they won.
Yeah.
I didn't think he did get a bucket on me though.
Yeah, you were playing weak defense.
All post moves.
Only you two just did post moves back and forth?
Post moves, yeah.
That's hilarious.
So from afar, it might have looked like gay sex. Just two people back.
Just dry humping in the street of Rochester.
Midnight in Rochester. And
Rochester's scary.
Not that area.
Yeah. But Rochester in general is scary.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about it. There was a guy like a weekend or two ago that walked down the street with a gun in his hand, just looking to shoot people.
Did he shoot anyone?
I think he got arrested, but people were told to stay in their homes.
Oh. For what?
I don't know. I'm sure you went out and dapped him up.
Yeah, I mean, he was misunderstood.
Yeah.
Well, if he was white,
like
he'd
all
be
great.
Misunderstood.
Yeah. If he was white, it depends. I don't know what the guy looked like.
He's probably just looking for a high school.
Yeah. The gun range. So this weekend I went out to Savoy on Friday.
Where the hell is
Elmwood.
Savoy?
It's on Elmwood. And it's like
you got to just say Elmwood.
It's a nice bar. And I told my girlfriend's brother I'll drink whatever he has all night. He drank tequila sodas all night, and it was the worst day of my life.
Tequila soda's not bad.
It was terrible. I drank like 5 of them.
They have a thing called ranch water, tequila soda.
It's called ranch water?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Ranch water. It's tequila, it's like club soda, right?
Yeah.
That, but you get like, I don't know, hopefully simple syrup and lime.
Yeah, I got a lime in there. I don't know if I got simple syrup. That was a problem.
Was it good?
No, it's terrible. I hated it. I hate tequila. But I'm a man of my word.
How many of them do you have?
Like 4.
How'd you feel?
I woke up the next morning sweating and really needing to shit.
That sounds like tequila. Give me a tier list for like alcohol drunks. Where would you put tequila in your tier list?
Dude, bottom.
See, I got tequila right by
It's in the F tier.
I got whiskey in the
A tier.
F tier.
No, whiskey's like a B tier. It depends, cause like if you get drunk from whiskey, it's like a B, but if you get like sloppy drunk from whiskey, it's an F.
Yeah, like bless you. I'm like fighting walls.
Yeah, you're screaming at your mom that you should have been aborted.
Well, I'm just thinking because in the back
I
of my
think beer drunks are the best though.
yeah, because they're more
It's
like
hard to get.
controllable.
Yeah, it's hard to get there. Once you have like 8 beers, like you're feeling like shit in the morning, but you're feeling great in the night.
Yeah, whiskey's in my F tier because my penis won't work.
I'd say wine drunk might be like an A tier.
Wine drunk's fun, but
Wine drunk is fun.
I got
You get like hot.
yeah, that's in my B tier because I get the wine shits in the morning.
Yeah.
I get full on diarrhea.
No, that doesn't happen to me. I just get really hot.
Yeah, I get full diarrhea.
So I had myself a day yesterday too. So keep in mind, I had those tequilas Friday. Next morning I wake up. My girlfriend goes, "We got a tour today for breweries and wineries
Oh,
at 1:00." I woke up at 10:30. I was like, "This is gonna be the worst day of my life."
that's early for you.
Yeah. So I go. It's like I go to Elmwood. I bought these. So we got high noons, and I left them in my car, and we took my girlfriend's car to the place. So we didn't have the high noons. So we stopped at 7-Eleven. She got these spiked lemonades from 7-Eleven.
Arnold Palmer's?
No, like just shitty. Like I had blueberry, strawberry spiked lemonades. It was terrible. Okay. And I started drinking on the bus because it was a 45-minute drive to the distillery.
45 minutes.
Yeah, so I'm on the bus drinking this one fucking spiked lemonade for 45 minutes. And then we get there, and we're the only people there. It's in the middle of nowhere. And like this whole bus of like 25-year-old people. And they were like, you get like 7 tastings. Or yeah, it was 7 tastings for $7.
Oh, that's a steal.
And I just went and got I got apple cider and cinnamon whiskey drink.
Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty good though.
That sounds kind of delightful.
And then I left and we went to a winery next. And you paid $10 for 5 different wine tastings, like in these little fucking cups like this big. I got a flight of them.
Wine flights.
Yeah, so I had I didn't pick a single wine in the flight. I just go, give me what the girl in front of me got for the flight.
Pink Moscato.
Dude, I took them like shots. Like I didn't like sip the wine.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. Did you at least let it breathe?
People thought no. I put it down and deleted 3 of them. 3 of the 5 immediately. And everyone is just watching me in horror, just slugging wine. And then her one friend was sitting next to me. I was like, "Hey, I think I had that one. Can I try it?" And she goes, "Yeah, sure." So she hands it to me, and I just slugged the entire thing. I was like, "You're such an asshole."
They probably thought you were a menace.
Yeah, and then I made so it was her college roommate's birthday. So that's why we did this. And I made her boyfriend's friend walk on my back at the winery.
How'd it feel?
Dude, he goes, "You are cracking so much." He actually did it. He did a great job.
After
Shout out to Locke. That kid's
pretty,
awesome.
After pretty much every one of these shows, Faz walks on my back.
Yeah, that's true.
I had a good back crack in the shower though.
Yeah,
That's A tier.
Yeah, a good back crack is one of the best things in life.
It's like an orgasm, but for your whole body.
Yeah, it's like you're having a Jimmy Neutron brain blast and coming at the same time. That's how a good back crack can feel.
I think that's what he did in the show.
He just cracked his back every time he had one.
Yeah. And then he just solved the cure to cancer.
Yeah, I mean, probably.
Jimmy Neutron was a fire show.
So then I finished all that wine. I got my back cracked. Went to New York Beer Project. I couldn't tell you what I drank, but I did drink 3 of them. And then I went to Thin Man, and I got one of the worst beers I've ever had in my life. I pulled a U and ordered the weirdest thing off the menu.
That's what you have to do.
There was yogurt and granola infused in this beer. And it was a sour. And I had 2 of them. They sucked.
A sour milk's hit. sour
terrible.
dairy.
It was terrible. And then, but this is the best part of everything. So there's this guy that was on the on the tour with us.
Yeah.
Like he just came like by himself, like Godolo from Rochester, because he's friends with these people. And he got annihilated. He's like your height. He kind of looks like you, to be honest. And so me and him were fucking around outside, and this kid, said he was 18 years old.
Yeah.
His name's Antonio. I don't give a fuck if we keep his name. The kid
his name.
He's never gonna hear this, but he had this electric bike, and he was door dashing out of a milk cart on the bike, and he goes, "Yo, will you guys get me a beer?" And so me and this guy went and got him a beer. He hopped the fence at Thin Man. He came in and was drinking beer with us. He goes, "Do you guys want to take a turn on the bike?" And so the guy I'm with, he's literally like your size. And he goes, "Yeah, let me go first." He gets on the bike, immediately hits the turbo, and goes 35 down Elmwood. He comes back and he goes, "Dude, that shit sucks." He was like, "I was flying. I thought I was going to die." I was like, "All right, fine. I'll take my turn." And I went like 20.
You didn't hit the turbo?
I hit the turbo, though. He goes, "Don't pedal." He's like, "Just hit the turbo." So I was like, okay, that seems really dangerous. And then I went to like a gas station, came back, and I saw traffic coming. While I was driving back, I was like, "Oh, this is it. I'm dead." I was like, "This is the right light." But I made it back. My girlfriend had no faith in me. She's like, "Jake, if you get on that bike, you're gonna die."
She already like had your will.
Oh, dude, she's like,
all your assets.
She was halfway downloading Tinder. She's like, "That's it."
Is she happy or is that
She was terrified. Dude, she's like, "Jake, seriously, don't get on that bike." I was like, "Why?" I was like, "He just did it."
Yeah, if Antonio can do it, I can do it too.
Like, dude, Antonio's he looked like Coach. He looked like Coach.
Probably was.
Yeah. And so we're going to the next bar. And Antonio, he's 18.
Yeah.
So like he shouldn't even been in the first bar. We just made him hop the fence. So we're going to the next bar, and we're at Thirsty Buffalo.
Yeah.
And we're all just chilling, and we started talking about how ridiculous it was. Oh, dude, I actually have the video of the other guy on the bike. Hold on.
I gotta see those. Is his shirt off?
No, he was wearing a white shirt. So that kid on the left is Antonio. The guy on the right is the guy who took the bike.
He's just cruising.
Dude, yeah, that thing fucking goes 0 to 40. And I was like, "What's the fastest you've gone?" And he was like 45, but I usually keep it like 20s. He's like, so the battery doesn't die.
So that's just a normal car.
Yeah, it was so weird. And then, so we're at Thirsty Buffalo, we're just chilling, and this fucking kid walks in. He walks in, and we're like, how the hell did he know what bar we went to? And, like, why is he here? And it turns out that guy, the first guy I was with all night, was texting him. And the guy, so Antonio texts, I have no idea when they exchanged phone numbers, which is the funniest part of it all, because I was next to them the whole time. And he was like, Antonio kid texts him and goes, "Where are you?" And he goes, "I'm at Target." It was like midnight. He's like, "You're lying." He goes, "Nah, come here. I want another ride on the bike." It's just, and then everyone's like, "Dude, why did you invite him here?" He's like, "I want another spin on the bike." Like, and he was blackout drunk. It was so funny.
Did he get another spin?
No, and he was like, and then the kid's leaving because like the bouncer was like, "I never ID'd this kid. He looks like he's 14.
Did he just walk in?
Yeah, he just walked right in. And then he's like, "You need to go." And then he was like saying goodbye to us. And the guy goes, the guy who was hammered like that on the bike, he's like, "I hate that fucking guy with everything in me." He's like, "I fucking hate him."
I love Antonio.
Yeah, I loved him too.
Balls of steel.
Yeah. I mean, he was like, "I've been in Buffalo for 2 weeks. I moved here from Pittsburgh." I was like, Did you hit the open road on the bike?"
Where does he live?
He lives on Elmwood.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so you'll probably see him riding around on the bike in Elmwood. Don't buy him a beer.
No free ads, but DoorDash on Elmwood.
DoorDash, only Antonio on Elmwood.
If you tip Antonio, you can take a spin on the bike.
Yeah. Just buy him a beer.
One beer?
That's why we got him a Minky Boodle, and he loved it.
Minky Boodle, solid beer?
Yeah, it was a very solid beer.
It's like an upper echelon of
Yeah,
sours.
that guy bought 10 of them.
Oh,
The guy I was with. He goes, "Can you order, like," he was like, "I'll give you my card. Just go to a bar, and I'll pay for your drink. Just get 10 Minky Boodles."
So he just drank 10 of them?
No, he was handing them out. I think he drank 3 of them, but...
Oh, that's a badass way to do it, though.
Oh, dude, you would love that guy.
That's what I might do. That way it sets the tone.
Yeah, and then so we're leaving. Like me and my girlfriend are like, okay, they're all going to 40 Thieves. We're not going to 40 Thieves.
I'm not really a
I
thieves guy.
fucking hate 40 Thieves.
Great
And
food.
It does have really good food, but so we're walking down the street. We see this bulldog, and like the girl's birthday, who it was, and her boyfriend are petting the fucking bulldog on the side of the road. And it's the sketchiest speedway I've ever been to in my life. And that guy that I've been with all night goes up to this fucking Dodge Challenger. He's like, roll down your window. It's this intimidating man rolls down his window. He goes, yo, do something sick. Pull out of here fast as fuck. And then they're like, dude, go away from the car. Like, why are you talking to this guy? It's sketchy as shit. He goes, no, he's going to do something sick in his car. It's like, just watch. And they're like, no, let's get out of here. He's like, no, he's going to pull out. He's going to blow out of here.
Did he pull?
No, he didn't do anything.
It'd been hilarious if he pulled out, got arrested.
Dude, it was so fucking funny. Yeah, that's how I spent my day yesterday. I was so hungover, too, the whole time.
You hung over today?
No, I'm good today.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I was going to get back on the wagon.
Oh, dude, it was rough.
Drank Henny for the first time in a while.
The wine fight woke me up.
Oh, yeah, that's what it does.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in wine or anything, but...
Grapes.
Well, grapes must have caffeine in them.
Yeah, I think so. And sugar.
That's all you need.
Yeah, how was that Henny? I saw the picture of you in a Josh Allen shirt drinking Henny, and it looked tough as fuck.
Yes. It was tough as fuck. Henny out of a bottle.
Henny's a top tier drunk.
Yeah.
S tier.
Dude, goat tier.
Yeah.
Out of a bottle is so much better than just taking shots of it at a bar.
I know. If
Also,
you get like one of those little bottles too.
I got a liter.
Well, yeah, I know. But those little bottles, you feel like you're drinking out of a flask.
I
Like
know.
A glass flask.
I might bring
tough
it for
as
the
fuck,
Bills.
boy.
I might play for 'em.
Yeah.
If I drink the
Fuck
bottle.
it, no Gabe Davis, I'll suit up.
Dude, I mean, that's what made Marshawn Lynch great.
That's true. How much Henny do you think you would need to be able to blow by an NFL corner?
Maybe blow by is a stretch, but I feel like I could moss one.
Okay. Because I think you kind of are built like Mike Williams.
Yeah.
And I think the best thing about Mike Williams, like he's a good receiver. Like that's no debate. He's a great receiver. But the best thing about him is he has a number in the 80s, like a good receiver.
Yeah, that's what all receivers should have.
Yeah.
Either like high teens or 80s.
Yeah. It's tough as fuck.
If I was in the NFL, though,
That catch he had was disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
I traded him the day before.
I didn't draft him in any league.
I traded him for Darrell Henderson.
Oh, Henderson's nice.
Yeah, I had Damian Pierce in the lineup, so
Damian
maybe
Pierce
had a
sucks.
running back bad.
It's just a bad running back.
Dude, so I had week 1. There's a 3 receiver league. I got 34 points out of my receivers, which is decent, right?
Yeah.
30 of them were Devontae Adams.
It's not bad.
I had Ayuk and Mike Williams. So I was like, you know what? If I can win matchups with just Devontae.
You would win with just Devontae.
Yeah. So now I have Darrell Henderson, Mixon, Devontae.
I got CH
Hurts.
and everything. He's kind of killing it for me.
He is having a good year. He's going to get hurt, though.
For an 8th round pick.
He's going to get hurt.
But I got, it's going to sound so racist, me trying to pronounce his last name. Paccio.
Oh, the backup.
Yeah.
Kamara's not playing there. Neither's Julio.
I'm already locked into Mark Ingram.
Well, tell you what. I texted you guys this morning about Gabe Davis. Or about if I should start Rex Burkhead or Tyler Boyd in the guillotine.
And you're playing them
I'm
both.
playing them both now. I don't hate Burkhead.
What is my guillotine name?
I just changed my one league name. Oh, I named my team No Burkhead and then Juju Sucks.
Would you play here? This is the all-time question. Emily, you gave me some gambling advice earlier.
Oh, God.
Would you play Mark Ingram, a 32-year-old running back, or Zachary Moss? I think it's actually just Zach.
I think it's just Zach, too. I guess I would play Ingram.
But I thought it would just be great to come down to Monday night and have to play Zach Moss.
Well, yeah. The reason I took Gabe Davis out, even though he's not listed as out yet, is because I don't want to be fucked if they say he's not playing Monday.
I'll drop Shakir for you.
That'd be sick. Dude, and that guy that I was with last night, so we're down Elmwood. This guy comes flying down the street. He goes, "Oh shit, Henry Ruggs is in Buffalo." He's like, we're scouting him. It was hilarious.
Oh shit, I forgot about.
You
Ruggs.
gotta meet this guy. You'll fucking love him.
Let's go out.
Yeah.
Forgot about Henry Ruggs.
Yeah, it was dude. I was like, that's so fucking funny. I totally forgot about all that shit.
Oh my god.
It reminds me of that time I went to the Bills Steelers game.
Mm-hmm.
And it was when we had Sexy Rexy as our coach. Also, did you know, fun fact,
He's a foot guy.
Rex and Rob, they used to go to Big Tree, that bar across from Danny's, and just get blasted at about 3:30 after practice every day.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, Big Tree used to be the spot for all the Bills players, and now it's just.
My parents used to go there, and my mom saw Bruce Smith, and she said his neck was like the size of her head.
What else was big on Bruce Smith? Did she say?
Probably his nose from all the cocaine. You ever see when he fell down on ESPN because he was hammered?
No.
Oh, dude, it's the funniest clip in the world.
Is it tougher?
Can I play it?
Yeah.
Or will we get in trouble?
What is it?
No.
If I play a clip from ESPN of Bill's defensive end falling down because he was hammered.
Oh no, that's
Yeah, you can play it. Is that tougher than Joe Namath doing the coin flip and his like Gucci mink while he's hammered?
This is worse than the Joe Namath.
Joe Namath did a Me Too out there for the coin flip.
I really want to kiss you right now.
Yeah.
Come on, please play.
Yeah, it was the flu.
Someone said when the blunt finally hit him.
That's got to be the worst excuse, just the flu.
Yeah, I mean, Michael Jordan was hungover.
Yeah, he didn't have the flu.
Yeah, but he had a sick game, though.
Yeah.
He scored 56, I think, or something.
No, it was only like 35.
I thought he scored like 50.
No, it wasn't as crazy as you thought.
Yeah. That was sick, though.
Yeah, it was still. What's your top tiers for like games like that?
Isaiah Thomas, he scored
50.
He scored 50 after his sister died. He had that tough and won in overtime, too.
He was a bucket on the Celtics.
I know, his fucking hip.
He's still a bucket in the Drew League.
Yeah. He just can't play on NBA level anymore because he's too slow because of his fucking hip.
Well, he was never a good defender.
No. But he can't get buckets either.
The Celtics did him dirty by trading him, too.
Yeah. Kyrie recently came out as an Alex Jones believer.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Not even for the meme. Like, we did it.
We beat him to it.
Yeah, we did beat him to it. He probably heard this podcast. It was like, you know what? They make some good points.
They're right. The frogs are gay.
Frogs might, I've seen some sus frogs.
So, I'm betting on Kyrie Irving every game now.
I wouldn't. He's probably not going to play many of them.
He'll sit out half. They'll get voided.
Dude, I don't know how somebody can have a job where they're just able to be like, I don't want to work, and then there's no punishment.
Well, when you get really good at something.
Yeah, that's true.
Think of every job you worked. The best people there get a little more privileges.
Yeah, that's true. But, he just doesn't go. And they're like, okay.
Hey, he's not feeling it.
When he was didn't he go off the map for Brooklyn, too?
He was off the grid
They couldn't find him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a picture, he was in, Atlanta for his sister's birthday.
Yeah. Then Yoenis Cespedes from the Mets, he went, missing. The team had no idea where he was, and then he was back in, wherever I forgot where he was from.
From Cuba?
He might have, I think he was from
Or Dominican?
Yeah, he was from one of the two, and he ended up going back there. He was like, yeah, I'm not playing because of COVID. It was, middle of the season, too.
Can't blame him.
He just was like, I'm done.
COVID was...
I'd rather go die in a car accident.
Sheesh.
Well, that's what happens to them.
Yeah.
There's this one pitcher from the Royals, died young in a car accident because they have like no roads.
Yeah, you just drive.
Yeah, it's terrible.
The cars are from like the 60s still.
Yeah.
COVID's
I did have something I want to talk about today. The guy's name is Dr. Witnesser.
What the hell does he witness?
So this guy, this is insane. So he went viral on TikTok. Well, he's been banned by TikTok now and banned by Twitch.
Okay.
He's a streamer. And he would join Fortnite games and preach about God. Like he was a Christian Fortnite streamer.
Yes.
And he went to the viral clip that happened was he got downed and he was talking to these like guys about God the whole time. It was like 3 friends. And the guys were like, dude, we don't give a fuck. We just want to play games.
Yeah, we're playing video games right
like,
now.
We
This
don't want to hear
isn't church.
about God. And he was down, and he goes, can you guys revive me? And the guy goes, hey, why don't you have God resurrect your ass?
Did he get up?
He got pissed. And, like, he would yell at people if they were playing and, like, got knocked and be like, oh, my God. He'd be like, don't use his name in vain. Like, dude, we're playing a fucking game. And he got banned because he asked a kid. The kid was, like, probably below 10 years old.
Well, yeah, most Fortnite players are.
And he goes, are you Christian? And the kid goes, no, I'm Muslim. And he goes, well, if you die tomorrow, you're going to hell. He's like, you need to convert to becoming a Christian. And he got banned for life on TikTok and Twitch for that.
Damn.
Which is pretty bad. It's bad.
Yeah, people that are like extremists on either side are just the weirdest humans
Like,
on life.
like if you're a Christian, like go ahead, believe whatever you want. Like, you can believe in the spaghetti monster.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. But like, just people that force it on you are just terrible.
Yeah, because that's like I like Mountain Dew. Just because you like Dr. Pepper doesn't mean I'm not going to drink Mountain Dew.
Yeah, exactly. It's so weird.
Plus, like, any of your beliefs, like 99% of the time, people don't give a fuck.
No, I don't care. If you're telling me that you believe in the spaghetti monster, I'm like, that's cool.
Well, then I'll be a little intrigued.
Yeah, I do want to hear about it, actually.
Yeah.
But we went to that. We went to a church.
It's like, sell me this pen.
We went to a really weird church.
We went to a cult.
We definitely went to a cult
I think
meeting.
church is just weird.
Well, the place we went to was not a church either.
It was middle school.
Yeah. Did we ever tell this story
Yeah.
on this? We did?
Oh, definitely.
Emily, did we?
Not since I've been here, but maybe before that.
Okay, we'll do a refresher.
Yeah, where we went to.
So we were working.
It's called Harvest Hill.
No,
Yeah.
Harvest Hill is the golf course.
It's called Harvest Hill something because
I thought it was Harvest Moon or something like that.
I still get the emails.
Harvest Hill is a golf course in
I think I'm positive about this.
in Hamburg, I think.
I'm pretty. Whoa.
So we went to. So our one manager at work told us that we should find God. We're like, you know what? We'll go to your church.
Yeah, we'll find him there.
Yeah, we'll find him with you. So she's like, okay, let's do it. And we had a party the night before at my house.
We were very high off edibles.
We
still.
ate, yeah, because one of the guys we worked with made edibles at work. And he was like, yo, guys, try this. He's like, I won't even charge you. So I took one.
The cookie, for reference, was the size of my face.
Yeah, it was huge. And I ate it. And then I picked up Ben from work, and he ate it. And we went to this we didn't know there was a party at my house. And it was just an absolute banger going on. And
it was a weird thing to be high as shit and expect to like go there, watch the Eric Andre show, and there's 50 people.
There's just 50 high school sophomores at my house.
And then Joel Lemke.
Yeah, he was like, you're built like a softball catcher. He told a girl, which was insane. We were in tears on my floor, and so next morning, I wake up. Church was at like 9, right? It was early as fuck.
It was way too early.
Yeah, and so I go to pick up Ben. And we're like, dude, you ready for church? And we go to Orchard, or I'm not gonna say a place. I'm not gonna say a place. We go to a middle school.
It was Orchard Park. I mean, you could put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, it was Orchard Park Middle School. Just blur it out. And
Orchard Park Middle School.
Orchard Park Middle School.
Keep it in.
And we show up where we barely even know where we are because we were just so high the night before. And we get inside, and we're like, see my manager. And we're like, oh, here we go. Let's go sit with her. And she doesn't even sit with us. And
we're sitting by
she's
ourselves.
like an usher at this fucking place. And the priest is a man in like a white dress shirt and jeans.
Yeah.
And he's just going back and forth about like how gays. What did he say? What did he tell us?
It was like,
you know this.
Man is only between a marriage and a woman. People be like, hallelujah.
Yeah, like they
like,
put
oh,
the one
shit.
dude put his fist up.
Yeah. And then he was telling the story about, it was like St. Paul to the Corinthians or something like that.
Yeah.
And he was like, Jesus ordered Paul to kill all these people, right? And he goes, but Paul had to change a heart and let the king live. And so you know what Jesus did? Jesus told someone else to cut his head off, and everyone's like, hallelujah.
Yeah. Like they went, the place roared. It was like a Josh Allen touchdown.
Yeah, I think it was like the Israelites or something.
Yeah.
That he was
and
supposed to go slaughter.
we were just looking at each other and we were like, what the fuck? And this church was an hour and a half session too.
It was way too long for
It
a
was
church.
so long. And then they were like, do you want to sign up for the emails? And I was like, no, it's okay. I'll just come back. And he signed up for the emails. And to this day, he still gets them.
Yeah, they really want us back.
Did they relocate?
I think they're at the same location.
Yeah. And it was the weirdest thing.
I didn't enjoy it, but would I go back?
We did cross off on the bucket list a cult meeting.
I wish I should have joined the cult.
But the majority of what I gathered throughout that whole mass was that they really, really do not like homosexual people in that.
No, they are not a fan.
Um,
Well, Christians don't.
so I have a story about my cousin, not the one that was on, but so he Snapchatted us yesterday, and he was laying in bed with a woman, right? This woman was older than my parents, so
And he's like 20-something, right?
yeah, he's a year older than Coach. So he's in bed with her, and I go, "Did you fuck her?" And he goes, he like didn't really answer.
Uh-huh.
So then he sends a picture of her tits hanging out, and I was like, "Dude, what is this?" And you know what? I'll show you. And he was like, "She's my sugar mama." So
good for
she
him.
is 63 years old.
Good for him.
And he said she spoils me. This is her.
Whoa, why is her tits out?
And this is the video he sent. Oh, shit. What's the audio?
Good for him.
And I said, my cousin John says, I guarantee they just play with each other's nipples.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What's he doing?
And I said, so I said, I bet she fingers you to him.
Did he confirm or deny?
He did neither. And then my cousin Snapchat me, my other cousin, the girl cousin, she was at JP's last night, and she saw him there with the woman.
So he's taking her out, too.
Yeah, I think she just pays for everything.
I was looking in to get into that sugar mama stuff. You don't even have to sleep with him.
Yeah, well,
some.
as you could see, he does. And
He's dedicated.
yeah, that's true. And then my cousin John got tickets to the Bills game next week in Miami.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he got two of them. He's trying to bring Coach.
Is he going?
I don't know. How do you think that would go, though?
Not great.
You don't think so? My girlfriend said they're going to get arrested for sure.
Or die. Mark Ingram's killing it, right?
He goes, I just want to see Tyreek Hill live.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he just come up for a Bills game?
Well, the tickets were free for him.
Oh, really?
Oh, shit.
Ravens scored.
No, I'm more worried about the Jets.
Oh.
I can't wait to watch this.
You remember that tennis bet?
Yeah, how'd it do?
The girl was up 5-0, right? So I took her to win 6-0 naturally.
Mm-hmm.
She lost the next 5.
Holy shit. Dude, the Ravens scored on a 103-yard kickoff return.
Yeah, I saw that.
Holy shit. That guy, Devin...
Duvernay.
Yeah, he's going off for this first couple weeks.
Well, yeah, I mean, they have no one else to throw to.
Bateman?
Yeah,
Mark Andrews?
Receivers.
Yeah, that's true.
Bateman's sick, though. I got Bateman and everything. Damn, the Lions stalled. Saints are driving. It's the Mark Ingram show.
Is it really?
Yeah. 8 yards rushing.
He's got 20 yards rushing.
All right, well, I'm a little behind.
What are you watching on ESPN?
No, I'm just scrolling through. You know Najee broke his foot?
Yeah, I picked up his backup.
He has that Listenberg or something fracture in his foot,
Yeah.
which caused Derrick Henry to miss the whole season.
He's fucked.
You know that injury that no one really comes back from 100%? He has that, and he's playing through it. Were you watching the Jets game?
Yeah. I took the Jets after Joe Flacco said it.
I did just pull $50 from the FanDuel.
Dude, he said, I've won more games there than any player on that team.
Yeah, so you got to take him for that.
Exactly. That's tough as fuck.
Is he right?
He is. Who's the Ravens? Who's in their conference?
Yeah, but
Name one player on that team that's won more games in there than Joe Flacco. The Browns were so bad for so long.
not even Joe Thomas, even though he doesn't play anymore. The Ravens are going to smoke the Dolphins.
I need Jonathan Taylor to just get like 25 points this week.
What's going on?
He's got 2 carries for 2 yards.
Why'd your brother bet on Mac Jones?
What was his bet for Mac Jones? 200 passing yards?
I don't even think he gets that.
I don't think he gets over 150.
That's not a bet I would take.
Has he ever gotten more than 200 yards?
I doubt it. I need a Mark Ingram
They said they
touchdown.
hate, they're having problems. Who's that fucking receiver? Is it N'Keal Harry? Is he still there?
No, they traded him.
No, Bourne.
Yeah.
Patriots do not like Bourne.
He caught a bomb the other day, too.
Yeah. Matt Patricia said he is in the doghouse.
I mean, if Matt Patricia says you're in the doghouse, I'm going to say you're a pretty good football player.
Yeah, he hates good football players.
It's crazy their coaching staff is all people that sucked trying to coach on their own.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Judge.
Daniel sucks, too.
McDaniels isn't there.
Yeah, but he's not going to do well in Vegas.
No.
Did you know that Derek Carr's, like, historically bad at home?
Really?
Yeah.
He's an all right quarterback, though.
He's a good quarterback. He's bad at home. He doesn't win games at home, though.
It's hard to play in Vegas.
He's a quarterback at Vegas.
It's hard to play in Vegas. There's so much to do the night before.
That's true. But he's only Christian.
You say he's Christian?
Yeah. He's like super Jesus like guy.
Yeah, well, that's probably why he can't play in Sin City.
That's true.
So it makes sense. It makes sense now.
That was so funny. Did you see OJ was at Kohl's yesterday?
He should lead the charge Monday night.
He should.
I saw a tweet and it said, OJ Simpson's on my flight to Buffalo right now, and he goes, God, please, if you want him, don't strike him down right now. I'm with my family.
That's so funny.
All right, my phone will die before yours, but I'm keeping up on all football. Oh.
I remember one of my favorite tweets I've ever seen is this fucking guy tweet. I just found out what happened with OJ. I can't believe it. 2,000 yards in 13 games. And then someone goes, you won't believe the other crazy fact about him. He was in every Top Gun movie.
He was in the Top Guns.
Yeah, he was.
He was also in the Naked Gun.
Or no, yeah, it's Naked Gun. It's not Top Gun.
I was about to say, I've never seen a Top Gun.
Oh, yeah. That's
So I was just agreeing with you on
yeah,
that
it's the
one.
Tom Cruise one.
I fucking hate Tom Cruise.
Really?
If there's one celebrity that I could fight and win, it would be Tom Cruise.
No, he's faster than you. He runs in every movie.
He is 5'2".
He runs in every single movie he's in.
5'3".
He does his own stunts too. You ever see him on the side of the airplane?
Yeah, you should if you're 5'3". You got to do something.
Well, Lil Uzi's 5'3". Did you know Roddy Ricch is only 5'2"?
Really?
Roddy Ricch, yeah. They say he's an asshole too.
Yeah, so he
was at like some celebrity basketball game, and someone asked him for a picture, and he said, "I'm too locked in."
Oh, well, that's fair.
He's 5'2".
He's locked in.
To hit in the front of the rim?
I like YK Osiris during the celebrity basketball game.
The rule was rappers had to shoot free throws, and 21 Savage took like 15 free throws and didn't make one and was getting pissed at the refs about the rule.
Dude, I wouldn't let 21 shoot those.
No, he's a shooter.
Better shooter off the court.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, but the YK Osiris one, it was just Jack Harlow and Drewski were just making this joke about how good YK was. And Jack was like, when YK walked in the room, I'm like, why isn't that, like, everybody going crazy? He's like, but I feel like you got to, like, play it cool when you're with the J. Coles, the Kendrick Lamars, the YK Osiris of the world.
That's ridiculous. Dude, he's so funny. I remember he did the fucking interview with Drewski at the one celebrity. He goes, "You're so hot." He's like, "You're cute as fuck." He's like, "We need to do better defensively." Like Drewski said that. He's like, check him out. He's like, he's like, "I guess we just need to bang more bodies in the post," or something like that.
And he's like, I wish I was guarding you, dog.
He's like, "What?"
He's the funniest rapper in the game.
Oh, dude, yeah. He might be the funniest rapper, like, ever. He's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he's great.
I know. I don't care for his music that much.
No, me neither, but
he's hilarious.
He makes it cool to be white again.
Yeah. I like the one where he was like, he did like the ask me questions on Instagram. Someone was like, "Would you ever suck off an NBA player to take his position for a game?" And he goes, "Dog, that's so gross, but which player?"
I like for like $1 billion, would you fuck a family member? And he goes, "It's going to take way less than that."
Dude, he goes for $1 billion, I'm having a family orgy.
Oh, he's fucking. Oh, what's the other Jack Harlow thing I'm trying to think of?
Yeah, that one song though, First Class or whatever, it's awful. One of the worst songs I think.
Good first listen.
Yeah. But then if you listen to it again, you're like, this is the worst song.
It gets worse and worse.
Yeah.
Album wasn't great.
He struggled through it.
Tough listen, but he's cool enough to where
you're going to listen anyway, and you're not going to hate him.
I mean, I'm going to hear it on the radio. I'm never going to play it.
Yeah.
I'll never play Jack Harlow in the car outside of like maybe like old like 2018 Jack Harlow.
Yeah. I liked What's Poppin'.
What's Poppin' was great.
That was a good song.
He held his own on the remix.
Yeah. I didn't think he had the worst verse either. I think the baby.
Well,
I'm Batman. He was doing.
The baby will have the worst verse on any song, even if we make one.
Dude, I have to show you.
You know, we did a show and under 500 people.
Yeah, they had to cancel it.
Yeah. Maybe it was. I mean, Pusha T only had like.
Yeah, but it was a small venue. He probably had a big venue.
Yeah, the baby.
My girlfriend just found out about that Fire Festival thing. Like, she watched a documentary with Ja Rule.
Oh,
she's like, that guy's a scumbag. And I was like, dude, 50 Cent used to buy out the first 3 rows of his shows, so it looked like nobody was watching him when like videos would go. I think that's the funniest thing.
Yeah, it's like
50 Cent's actually one of the funniest rappers too.
Yeah. Say one nice thing about Ja Rule.
He's alive.
He's alive.
The Floyd Mayweather shit. He's like, I just woke up.
If you could read one page out of a Harry Potter book, I'll donate $500,000.
And then he went on a a late night show, and he was like, I'll change it to a Dr. Seuss book. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Just prove he can read.
He can't.
No, he can't, for sure. His brain's probably mush, too.
Yeah. Well, in that McGregor fight, the press conferences were great before the fight.
McGregor was tearing him apart in every press
I like
conference.
the one where, like, Floyd's already getting pissed, and he just walks up to me. He's like, "You're 40. You're carrying a school bag. You can't even fucking read." And he goes, "This man's 40 years of age and can't fucking read."
He was getting so mad.
And McGregor would go up and, like, slap his head.
Yeah. I mean, McGregor's the best shit talker in the history.
Of all time.
Probably one. Larry Bird was great.
Yeah, but during McGregor's prime.
Yeah. Who the fuck is this guy? And that one fight where he had, I think it was against Aldo, and the fan stood up and said something.
Yeah, he just took
He's
the
like,
belt.
yeah!
He had one. It was Aldo's like Brazilian, right?
Yeah.
And the
Oh, is this what you got in trouble for?
Yeah.
You're saying in Brazil?
the fans like are all cheering like we're gonna kill you in that, and so it's so super hostile.
I
right?
love how that fight was just built up so much for McGregor to knock him out in one hit.
Yeah, that's what made him a star.
Yeah, it was crazy.
But he got a little bit of trouble for this, but he shouldn't have. They asked a question to Aldo immediately, and he said, "If this was a different time, I'd ride into his favela on horseback and kill anyone that wasn't fit to work," and then just let him answer the question.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Is how he opened it.
Yeah, any closing thoughts?
I don't have many thoughts, but
Go Jets.
Mark Ingram touchdown.
Go Jets and go Bills.
Oh, one
And
more
please,
thought.
God, Jonathan Taylor score.
FanDuel's doing a super boost for Aaron Jones and the Packers to cover, so A.J. Dillon touchdown, Bears +6. It will hit.